Alright, buckle up crypto enthusiasts, because the SEC is about to drop the hammer on some international shenanigans. The Securities and Exchange Commission announces they're forming a new task force to tackle cross-border fraud. Talk about a plot twist. So, what's the deal with this new crypto crime fighting squad? Well, according to a press release that dropped on September 5th, the SEC is gearing up to take on the bad guys who think they can hide behind international borders. They're calling it the Cross-Border Task Force. And it's got its sights set on all those sneaky pump and dump and rampant dump schemes that have been plaguing the crypto world. But wait, there's more. This task force isn't just going after the obvious villains. Oh no, they're also turning up the heat on the so-called gatekeepers, those shady characters who help these organizations sneak into U.S. capital markets. Underwriters and auditors, I'm looking at you. It's like the SEC is playing a game of whack-a-mole, but instead of moles, it's sketchy financial practices. And just when you thought it couldn't get any more intense, the SEC drops another bombshell. They're not just looking at individual bad actors, they're also examining how government control and other factors in foreign jurisdictions might be playing a role in securities law violations. It's like a crypto-themed episode of Law and Order, International Edition. Now, let's hear from the big boss himself, SEC Chairman Paul S. Atkins. He's all like, hey, we're cool with companies from around the world wanting a piece of the U.S. capital markets pie. But if you're thinking about pulling any funny business, think again. Okay, he didn't exactly say it like that, but you get the gist. He's basically warning all the would-be fraudsters out there that the SEC's new task force is ready to bring down the hammer of justice, no matter where they're hiding. But hold on to your crypto wallets, folks, because that's not all. In a twist that nobody saw coming, except maybe those of us who obsessively follow regulatory news, the SEC is teaming up with none other than the Commodity Futures Trading Commission, CFTC, for a joint roundtable at the end of September. It's like the Avengers of financial regulation are assembling. SEC Chairman Atkins and CFTC Acting Chairman Caroline D. Pham standing side by side, declaring it's a new day at the SEC and CFTC. I mean, they didn't actually say it like that, but wouldn't it be cool if they did? They're basically promising to work together to bring some much-needed clarity to the markets. It's like they finally realizing that two heads are better than one when it comes to tackling the Wild West of crypto. So, what does all this mean for you, the average crypto enthusiast just trying to HODL in peace? Well, it looks like the regulatory landscape is about to get a whole lot more interesting. On one hand, it might mean more scrutiny and potentially stricter rules. But on the other hand, it could also lead to a more stable and trustworthy crypto market in the long run. As we wrap up this crypto news roller coaster, let's take a moment to appreciate the irony of it all. The very technology that was created to decentralize finance is now facing increased centralized oversight. It's like rain on your wedding day, or a free ride when you've already paid. Isn't it ironic, don't you think? In the end, whether you're a die-hard crypto believer or just a casual observer, one thing's for sure. The crypto world is never boring. So grab your popcorn, keep your memes ready, and stay tuned for the next episode of As the Blockchain Turns. Who knows what wild regulatory adventures await us in the crypto universe? One thing's for certain, it's going to be one heck of a ride.